Hi, welcome Leo. We're doing a bonus reading for August 2023. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. We do have competition running again this month, so if you want to go into the draw to win the Sacred Power Oracle, all you have to do is pop a comment down below. Let me know you want to win this deck. You'll go into the draw. There's also a personal reading up for grabs with me, so I'll be looking for a very positive community member. It's a 45-minute pre-recorded personal reading. Also, let me know in the comments down below you want to win that personal reading. You will go into the prize draw. There are a couple of winners from last month have yet to claim their prize. So the winner of the 40,000 subscriber of a personal reading was Pauline Berkosha. And the winner of the personal reading last month for July was Happy Hermit. So do get in touch. My email is in the description box below to claim your prize. And before we do dive in, a quick announcement. I have just reopened the Ascended Masters Global Lightworker Community Group. So if you are a light worker or wanting to become one, if you're not sure what that is, it's really about either helping the planet in some way, helping humanity in some sort of healing art. It can take all sorts of forms. Do go and check out it's a Facebook group, private Facebook group. The aim of it really is to support you on your journey, to share what you're doing, to collaborate with others, and to do what we can do as a collective, right, to help our planet and humanity. So I'll put that link on here. It's also down below. Let's dive in, my love. So let's pull you an opening energy from the Heart and Soul Oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Leo. Oh, this is gorgeous. There's a beautiful moon surrounded by love hearts. It says stop focusing on this situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. A solution will soon become obvious and all will work out fine. So some of you are overthinking something or worrying about something. Spirit's saying you need to give your mental thought processes and your emotions a break, yeah? All right, let's put you some spiritual guidance. Got to say the energy today is beautiful. Oh, you've pulled the Star Daughters, which is so beautiful. It's very much about connecting with your friendships. I sing, dance, and play with my sisters at sunset. Whether you're a guy or a girl, it's really about embracing your friendships, connecting with your friends. Oh, you've also pulled the Enchanter, which is so gorgeous. It's all about your dreams, yeah? I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. So putting out to the universe what you want to attract in your life. I've got to say the most beautiful soft colors coming through here, which kind of means you need to be in your feminine energy, your softer side. Oh, you pull the Inner Temple, which is all about going within and using your life lessons for deep spiritual growth. So whatever challenges you've gone through or going through, they're not there to harm you, they're to help you grow. So there's things that you kind of need to learn a bit more about. And you know, we'll keep receiving life lessons until we learn what we need to learn. Definitely. Some of them can get a bit dramatic, right, when you keep not learning the lesson. Wow. You've also pulled the Lost Star, which is out of the darkness and into the light. It's all about rebirth. Super interesting. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Oh, you got the message to focus. So some of you are getting distracted, whether it's about situations that are affecting others, it's impacting your life. You need to focus on what you need to do, Spirit's saying. And trust your wisdom. This is directly related to your life lessons. Oh, and see the truth in any storms. Got to ask you, Leo, whatever storm's happening in your life, it doesn't feel like it's related to your energy. So do you actually need to get involved in it? Are you getting involved in things unnecessarily, whereas you need to allow others to sort their own lives out, particularly if it's adult children or friends or family? And this is kind of channeling through in your mid-month as well. Yeah, because you got the message to be open to the universe, open to opportunities coming towards you, being distracted by other people on your path. Their issues, their problems, their drama. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Energy Oracle. First up, let's have a look at connecting with your friendships. You needing to focus on what's important in your life right now. Oh, you got the Daughter Spirit opening, so Spirit's absolutely watching over you right now. Oh, you got the Sun coming out, this beautiful shift in positive energy, renewed hope, your plans working out perfectly. And you got the Temple Path. Oh my God, so much spiritual protection. So many angels, orbs of light watching over you. Some of you trying to follow a spiritual path. Mostly it's related to Spirit watching over you. And you've got blossoming abundance. So if you're worrying about your money at any point, Spirit's so watching over you. Blossoming abundance is you taking action, but things are in progress right now. So it's kind of saying that whatever you put out is going to come back to you, but there may be a bit of a timing delay. All right, let's have a look at you wishing upon a star and your dreams coming true. Yeah, you've definitely got a storm going on. There's a storm warning here. This is why Spirit's watching over you so carefully. You got the Garden and the Gate, so you're holding yourself back from life. Pondering your next steps, possibly a little bit confused. Some of you holding yourself back from fear, lack of confidence, because it's related to your dreams. Yeah, some of you are stuck in a state of indecision. Do I go left, do I go right? Round and round in your head you're going. Yep. All right. Oh, what is this storm about? Let's have a look. Okay, you've got so many opportunities. There are so many doors you can open. Oh, it's about you getting clarity about which doors you want to open, which opportunities you want to take. You got a thinking man here. So guys, being very balanced and rational. So there may be someone that you're not 100% sure of in terms of in your life. Let's see if there's any more guidance here. Okay. You've got a contract coming in. So there's an opportunity coming in, maybe presented to you by a thinking man, whether you're a guy or a girl. There's doors opening for you and you're stuck in a state of procrastination about accepting these opportunities. And yet Spirit's saying they're aligned with your dreams. So perhaps you're feeling a little lack of confidence. Let's have a look at this indecision. Spirit's saying you got to live in the present moment and appreciate yourself. So you have some amazing talents and abilities, and possibly you're feeling a little lack of confidence. That's all I'm going to say to you, because these opportunities are here. All right, let's have a look at you learning your life lessons. Trust in your wisdom. Oh, you've got community here. So there's a strong sense of friendship around you. Some of you may be wanting to do something with community based on your life lessons that you've learnt, yeah. Spirit's saying that you need to have a plan and strategy when it comes to this contract. Possibly do some journaling to figure out why you're feeling like you're a little bit stuck emotionally, mentally. Yeah, Spirit's saying you need to trust your intuition on what feels right for you. So things didn't work out for you in the past in certain situations, particularly in the workplace and with job opportunities. Spirit's saying don't recycle through that. It's gone, right? Because it's sitting directly under you, living in the present moment with what's presented to you. All right, let's have a look at you emerging from the darkness, darlings. Rebirth going on, seeing the truth in storms, being open to opportunities coming your way. Oh my God, darlings, you're so tied up and stuck about being open to opportunities. Why? Oh, you're out of balance, darlings. You're so out of balance. You got yin and yang. Yeah. You got to get into your action-orientated energy. Right now, you're holding yourself stuck. Yeah. Why are you holding yourself stuck? Oh, again, you got the message you need to bring yourself into balance. Okay, so clear message channeling through. Before you make any decision, darlings, you need to get emotionally and mentally in balance, right? And then you're not going to have all of this going on that's going to hold you stuck within you. Something within you right now is out of balance, even physically out of balance. Because you've got the world at your feet. The world wants to give you the world. Yep. Cycle changes, brand new chapter happening in your life, new phase in your life. So many positive things want to happen for you. You're your own stumbling block right now. Whether something's happened to you that's been challenging or keeps coming up for you, something you need to lay to rest or not keep putting your energy into, right? Because you're holding yourself back from the blessings that want to happen for you. All right, you've got financial constraints sitting here, and it's sitting right next to seeing the truth in storms. So how are you contributing to your financial constraints? What are you doing or not doing to help yourself? What does that look like? Well, we could constantly be, dare I say, online shopping when we know we should be putting our money aside or saving it. You know, that's just one little example, yeah, where you may be leaking money out of your budget unnecessarily when you need to be a little bit wiser. Any other guidance there? I mean, you've got an amazing opportunity coming in. Yeah, you've got to step into your strength. You've got the Lion here, darlings, which is your star sign, Leo. You got the door to romance opening for those of you wanting to open up that door. Let's have a look at these financial constraints. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Spirit's saying you're the magician in the mirror. You have everything within you to turn that situation around. And you've got healer of the ages here. So possibly some of you may need to seek a healer of the ages around counseling or psychology to bring your emotional, mental states into balance. Even if it's to get some things off your chest, there's something sitting within you that you have not released and you're pushing it down and it's really affecting you. For others, you may want to be a healer of the ages. Well, you've got to take steps towards that and have a solid plan, right? Whatever you want to do, you can do. It's realizing that within self. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about your friendships. The sun coming out. Spirit's so watching over you right now. Oh, darlings, you've got a true love in your life. Some of you already have a true love. For others, if there's a new love coming into your life, it's one that is karmically destined, I'm going to say. Past life. Oh, right next to true love, you've got to expect a miracle. Universe is trying to bring you a miracle, my loves. Yeah. Oh, it's directly related to justice and fairness. Let me hold this up for you. This is what Spirit's trying to bring you, right? But they're not going to be able to bring it to you, which is very beautiful, by the way. If you're laying down stuck, right? Because a stuck energy is not going to attract. Stuck energy is going to repel. So you need to open up, because Spirit's calling for you on every aspect of your being to open up to the new, open up to opportunities, open up to different ways of looking at things and feeling about things. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at this contract coming in. Your dreams coming true. You're living in the present moment. You got your wisdom coming out again. There's an owl there again about seeing the truth in situations where you're tripping yourself up. Yeah. Oh, you got High Priestess. Some of you have ancient wisdom within you can use in spiritual teaching. And you got Sedna, Infinite Supply. Spirit saying if that's a path you want to follow, you're divinely protected, material and emotionally. Yeah. Let's have a look at you learning your life lessons here. Oh, yeah. Spirit's asking for you to open up to receive. They're trying to help you as much as they possibly can. And some of you definitely have healing abilities. So there's a lot coming through about your divine gifts and talents. Yeah. You've just got to watch your energy levels and your emotions. Take time out and balance yourself when you need to. And you need to bring yourself into a place of inner peace. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at this side, which is all about rebirth and you dislodging whatever is holding you stuck. Oh, here it is. Carly, endings and beginnings. Could not have written this myself, darlings, any better. Got to release the old. old patterning, old ways of thinking, getting involved in people's drama who need to sort their own lives out. Yes. Well, it's definitely related to past life stuff. Some of you have really shoved something down for a long time that was so trying to come out and be released out of you. Yeah. You've got to purge it out, Leo. You've got to get it out of yourself. Because then what you're going to be able to do is see what you're really passionate about without all the layers of whatever is stuck. I'm going to say it's stuck here in your chakras. All the way through here, it's stuck here. You can feel it, right? You need to release it. I'm also an energy healer, if you don't know. It's stuck there, right through there. So what's that? That's your solar plexus chakra. It's definitely your heart chakra. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the crystal healing deck. Yeah, there's absolutely a need for you to let go of things, Spirit's saying. Coming out again and have courage to embrace the new, embrace the openness, be open. And to take action on your goals and your dreams, particularly if you want to follow a path of love and light, directly related to those talents. Yeah, some of you definitely going through emotional healing or need to. Oh, darlings, absolutely got abundance coming in. It's not going to come in until you do that healing work. So that's your timelines, darling. So if you're sitting there going, when is that going to come in and when are my blessings going to come in? When you do the work over here to release whatever you need to release. That's your timeline. So however long that takes you, and if you're going to ignore it and not do that work, well, that timeline is going to be longer. It is. Oh, my darlings, you're absolutely going to have success if you leave the past behind, Spirit's saying. And you're going to get clarity. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. You got the message to honor Gaia. So some of you may want to do something around Mother Earth, Gaia, nature, animals. It's also doing what you can as an individual to help our planet, even if it's just recycling. And see the signs. Spirit's so going to be trying to help you, particularly those that resonate with the message of being a high priest or high priestess, having healing abilities. And love that you are different. Embrace your uniqueness. Embrace your individuality. Embrace the things that have meaning and value to you. You don't have to be the same as anyone else. You don't have to follow a traditional path. You've just got to be true to you, whatever that means to you. And do not fear the unknown. Do not fear that if you let go of control of trying to help other people all the time, trying to help people out of their own dramas, new opportunities coming your way, you've got to let go of the fear of the unknown. Because no matter what you do, and particularly if you're going to continue to resist it, you've got change is unavoidable. So what does that mean? It means the universe is going to step in and they're going to sweep things out of your life in a way that's much more dramatic, darlings, and a much bigger life lesson, which can be quite harsh, not what you're truly wanting, versus you taking the initiative and doing it yourself. It will not be gentle if you do not listen. Just saying. I've had it happen myself, darlings, so it doesn't happen gently if you ignore it. And reveal your truth. I love this, which is taking the mask off, being your authentic self, not giving a toss who thinks what about you, and just loving yourself as much as you possibly can, loving your path, loving your uniqueness, loving what has meaning and value to you, not listening to other people and their opinions about what you should do with your life or who you should be. All right, let's pull your message from the Earth, Sacred Earth Oracle. Oh, here it is. Yeah. You pulled repetition, and if you have a look at this, we've got the moon going through its cycles, which means that you're repeating, and in the corner is someone feeling really hopeless with their hands over her face, is you're repeating patterning. You're repeating karmic patterning, ways of behaving, emotional patterns. You're in a repetitious cycle of it. So whatever's coming into your life is to disrupt that cycle, and Spirit asking for you to listen to what negative patterns or unhealthy patterns are playing out in your life with self or with others, or the way in which you're holding yourself back from life or opportunities, it's pivotal time right now to break that patterning and make different choices and do different things in terms of how you respond. Yeah. All right, let's pull you a message from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Yeah, this is gorgeous. You've got the message to seek beauty, so do things that really pamper you and light you up. It can create a beautiful oasis at home that feels amazing, just doing some self-care activities. And again, you got the messages that you need to take a leap of faith. Go after what it is you want. All right, let's pull a message from your healing angels. Kind of feels like a long message, and I know it's been kind of a kick your butt message and lift you up message, and clearly you needed to hear it. Yeah. Oh, Spirit's calling for you to have trust. It says all will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. They're so watching over you right now. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you will ever know. They see all. They know all. They're watching you. They're watching everything that goes on in the playground of this earth and not of this earth. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the Pegasus Oracle. Not surprised you pulled this one. You've pulled the Fountain of Pegasus, and there's a waterfall there. Whenever we have a waterfall, it's to wash things away or wash things out, yeah? Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Leo, it says, beloved Pegasus, spirit guardian of life, brings forth beautiful blessings for emotional healing, delivering the blessed gift of an answered prayer or a wish fulfilled, and the divine protection to begin a new chapter. Oh my God, so in tune with your reading. This card is one of birth, new beginnings, and allowing the fruition of previous efforts to lead to freedom and the capacity to truly leave the past behind, so you can move into an increased state of grace. It signifies that any adverse effects, any karmic ancestral legacies, or other unwanted past influences are being cleared. Such deep spiritual cleansing is available to you now if you are open to it. Imagine a fountain of pure white light pouring through you, washing all impurities into the earth beneath you, where they will nourish forms of life that thrive on them. This cleansing is effective beyond time and space, through all dimensions and layers of your being. And as you choose to release, you shall be renewed. You can set healing in motion for yourself and others. Your beautiful connection to Spirit can assist you in supporting others to transform their tears of sorrow into tears of joy. The power of prayer and intention setting is heightened at this time. Ask for what you want, and what you want shall come to you. There's an affirmation here I think it's really important to share. It says, beloved Pegasus of the pure fountain, you bring the higher will of spirit to life, overcoming the negative effects of karmic seeds, transforming them into luminous grace for the spiritual benefit of all beings. I open myself completely to the light of wisdom that sets the soul free. Dare I say, perfect alignment with your reading and messages. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below on how this resonated with you. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. They are open. I will put the link on here and down below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.